This is who she is tonight. Do you believe? Hola, it's me, Didi Fuego. Welcome to another beautiful episode of... What was it called? Fuego. I perform here in New York every week. So excited to get this face ready for the Stage of Pieces bar and grill. So let's get to it. Let's go. Not I lost my glue already. Oh my God, Celsius saved me. I glue my brows down with Prozaid. Ooh, up and down. And then combing in the direction of the hair, darling. Here's a crazy thing I do. I glue down my hairline. And I do this for a couple of reasons. Primero, I don't want the hairline, my hairline, to be seen through the lace. And then through the lace, you're seeing like head, makeup, and not hairline. But if it's a little higher, kind of proportionize. And then when I put the wig cap on, it sticks. My hair's really long right now. As my drafting teacher used to say, good enough for theater. I am so excited to be back performing at Pieces Bar. It's where I started drag, and I love working with the host there on Saturdays, Butila Ferris. To me, like the Queen of New York. Okay, once you're done with that, oh, I forgot to put on primer. Ooh, oh my God. Ouch, 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 I just shaved. In my other video, I used to do some beard coverage. Also, welcome to my studio. Anyway, I don't do beard contour anymore because I don't. If you can see my beard, stop looking. Give me a tip, buy me a car. Now for me, it's not really about the products, but it's about like how you use them. So you can use whatever powder you have. I use whatever powder I have. So today we're using CoverGirl Clean Invisible. Press it down. If your head's not hurting when you're doing this, you're doing it wrong. For my foundation, I use Derma Blend Light Natural. I have melasma on my face and vitiligo, so my face is literally 100 shades. It's like my body didn't decide if it wanted to be Mexican or American or Middle Eastern, so it just was like Dalmatian. So I picked my shade to match like the most of my, and I just put a little bit of it on whatever thing I have. A secret trick. I combine it with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Amber, and it really gets the right neutral shade on me. I do a big brush so that it gets in all the nooks and crannies, and then I do Beauty Blender to blend the shades. You know, they say a brick is the basis of a strong foundation, and if that be the case, throw me first at Stonewall. Also, don't forget the ears. Also, if you're painting your neck a color, paint the back of your neck too. I have a hot glue gun scar here. Wow, I'm a baby. And then I use a little bit of a concealer. Right now I'm using Tarte Ultra Creamy. I also have Tarte Creaseless Concealer, you know. And then I use the tiniest beauty blender. I used to put my highlight all the way like to here, like a giant triangle. And now, well, no, I don't. Then we're doing the basics. We're doing the Maron cream stick. I use the, it's like not a full white, it's like a like an off-white creamy color. Just in small spaces. My nose is very protruding, so I just do a very slight highlight. If I keep this open, then this is small. It looks like a V like this, instead of like that. It makes the nose look wide. It's just science. And I'm a scientist. Now on the beard, chin, jaw section, and yes, I have a big one. Jaw, I'm using a little more of the Anastasia Amber combined with a little more of my Derma Blend to create this darker tone. This is where I need a lot of makeup because this is a beard section. Okay, now bring it up. Connect it. Connect it a little more. Shout out to Miss Fame because a lot of the tricks that I know I learned from her back in the day, darling. So look at her. She has a lot of YouTube videos and she was like revolutionized the face of drag on Drag Race. So here's what we do next. I have multiple colors of setting powder, but I also combined my translucent powder with some like setting powder that's white, and that's how I set the highlight. Am I almost out? Diva. Oh, there. Sometimes you gotta give a little tap. Oh, wow. I also use this directly here to start creating the highlight of my brow. Eyebrow placement for me also changes depending on what look we're going for, like very dramatic, very girly, like rounded eyebrows or sharp eyebrows, or like do they have a bend, do they not? I guess today we're going to the rafters. Powdering, oopsie. Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, ¿qué está pasando aquí? I come from makeup from a place of like art. I started my actual eyebrow so I can have range of motion. Then I go in and do a little flex of hair. And there are shadows already here and here, so I'm just gonna connect those. Oh, I'm a woman. Beigey, peachy, brownish. So I guess today I'm having gigantic lips and also very dark. Not bad. Let's go back to the eyebrows. Now with a darker color, I'm going in just from the half. If you're not making a face, you're not doing it right. You know, whatever palette you find, just use the palette you find. Oh, bueno, baby. Today I'll be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Soft Glam. Oh, Anastasia, yes. Do I look crazy? Be honest. It took me a while to find my face, and I feel like I found it. Oh my goodness. I don't always use the darkest contour, but since this is at the bar, it's nighttime. Today we're going for theater, darling. So this is doing that, and this is doing that. For my next trick, I like using this CoverGirl. It's like an orange blush. It's not just because I'm Didi Fuego, but because it helps like the beard coverage and it warms things up. So that goes all around. And don't forget the ear, because you're telling the eye from seeing you in the front that your ear is connected to this part of your face. So if this is a different color than this section, warmed, unwarmed. Do you see it? This is when she starts to erupt. I have my grandmother's Middle Eastern nose and it comes down. And I don't want you to like see so much here, so I do darken the inside of my nose there. She's arriving, she's coming together. Oh, look, wonderful, great. I've had this thing for a long time. It's called a Master Fixer by Maybelline. Gorgeous. Left in the corner. Make sure your angle is going like the right direction. I like to do the eye going the same direction as the cheek. Anyway, where were we? To quote the Countess Luann, not really, not really. Okay, now it's very white. And now for blush. Oh, don't forget to put blush on your nose tip. If you say I'm too much, maybe go find less. And here's my favorite trick of them all. My trick. Where is the rest of my makeup? Well, usually I use a blending color and put it right here. But today, this is not the one. Or the two. If you watched this far, thank you for supporting your local queens. And absolutely, I'm gonna be late, and I hate this for me, but a little bit. This is just a record of where I am today, which is rushed, crazed. But I am he. Now the brow. I have this dark brown. We're gonna finish the eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna put on my lashes, which are somewhere. I make my own lashes, combining lashes. Ooh. I'm trying to find the path. A beautiful woman. Liquid glitter shadow inside the eyelid. And then for fun, I also put it here. For my lashes, I like using this Milk Makeup mascara. And then I do have an actual beauty mark here, so I just do like to highlight it. Look at yourself from afar. Look at yourself as a close by. Why am I speaking while I'm doing lips? See? No shine. This. Powder it down, diva. And the edges. Okay, that's that. It has to be. I have to be done because I really am running late. Okay, this is the face. I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'll be right back. And I should have left my house 1 minute ago. If you like this video, follow along, subscribe, come along the journey. I'm gonna be posting on YouTube much more. I need to put on my lashes, girls. I gotta go. Here in 2026, 25, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget to subscribe. Adios. Just a cross-dressing gal on the go. Okay, let's go to the show. Anyway, we did it. We're at Pieces Bar and Basement.
Looks like shit.
What am I doing?
A homeless drag. She said, catch me at brunch and you'll catch me at nighttime, bitch.
Period.
I love it.
You know, support local queens and see her at Pieces Bar once in a while.
Yes.
You know, it's just incredible what a little bit of white here in the corners of your eyes will
And
open up your
It
eyes.
just will open up the eyes.
And you'll be able to see if someone has a lazy eye or not. Drag ain't lazy, your eyes is lazy.
I am lazy though.
Yes, you are.
Stop. Oh my god.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
And this is what it looks like after a show. This is what he looks like after.
Hey, lover boy.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Not I lost my glue already. Proportion-wise, it's just science. And I'm a scientist. Well, I'm a baby. And yes, I have a big one. Jaw. Then I go in, so I'm just gonna, brow. Do I look crazy? Be honest. Adios.